Hello there and welcome to my Unity Devlog series. In this episode, I'll be continuing my work on Cannon Tower. I want the cannons to die when they hit the ground. Otherwise, there'd be no point in hitting them, except for, comic relief, but anyway. Alright, first step is to make sure that the cannons know what the ground is, because right now they're pretty clueless, right? So I've created a public box collider 2D simply called Ground. I'll define that in the inspector later. I'll make myself a void on collision enter 2D and save. Inside of it, I'll have an if statement. Only if the collider is the same collider as the ground collider I made earlier, it will call the void lose a life. I'll make that right now. Now going into Unity, I'll wait for it to load, and now I'll simply drag ground into ground in the inspector. And now I'll do the same thing, just for the other cannon. Now that the cannons know what the ground is, I'll have to make the void lose a life that I talked about earlier. First, I'll need to get it to reset everything each time someone loses a life. I made a new game object, which will be the parent for the environment. I'll make a function called setGo. This will set everything up so it's just like this. The new game object is called Enviro. This will contain all of the environments so I can easily reset them. When the cannons fall onto the ground, I want them to call the script in the enviro that resets everything. I made a public set, which is the name of the script inside Enviro, called script inside my two cannon scripts. When I drag it into the inspector, this lets me call the setGo function we made earlier. Hopping into Visual Studio, we can see that it works okay as there are no red underlines. Now to make the actual set script. I handled this mess, and it's finished. This was probably the worst way to do it, but it's fine. And here is some nice syntax. I'm going to get my brother, and we'll test it together. It didn't go quite as planned. The cannonballs don't seem to be destroying themselves when the area resets, so I'll fix that now. I'm back and I fixed the problem. My brother is here again so we can have some fun with it. Sit back, relax, and watch the playtest.